Now that we're here, let's talk to this thing. Toad's Bazaar announces new shipment of bestseller Super Luigi. Go get your copy. All right. Sometimes I'm better off not speaking. Oh, I wish I was still a pig. Morbidly depressed Twilighter. Okay. Obviously, he thinks. But now you can all buy a copy of the Super Luigi book. One super popular, now on sale. That will, if you buy the book, it'll go in your special inventory, but it'll also count towards your shop points, so that's pretty darn good for that. So, no biggie there. Can't believe it was fake Mario all that time, so we're all food. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings? Nah, not really. You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You brought us a shining ray of light to our dim town. Twilight Town thanks you. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go. Please come back to visit anytime you like. Alright, hello everyone, this is CaptainPaladinLP. Welcome to another episode of Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. In the last episode, well, we beat Dupless and got our body and soul back, and now, body, soul, and name back, and now we're heading back to Rogueport after a while, so here we go. Alright. Oh my goodness, Mario, would it be an email from Princess Peach? How would you know? But I guess, oh well. We can't do anything about it, so let's go ahead and go back. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. The spirit of a demon. The Exnauts plan to revive the 1000-Year Door monster, and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1000-Year Door. They find this demon spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put the stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. And ancient demon spirit. Now, despite what you may think, she already knows that. Vivian. So, let's go ahead and get Goombella back. We only leveled up one time since we've been here. Sheesh. I'm gonna get the chill out badge. I swear. But I will see you guys at the 1000-Year Door. I guess we'll bring it back here. I'm about near the 1000-Year Door, or near the Pit of 100 Trials again, actually. And I'm about to level up, but I just want to, actually, what I'm going to do is a few things before, one thing before we actually go to the 1000-Year Door. First power up, we're going to get ourselves some more heart points. And go up to 40. So, now that we got... That'll take us back to the 1000-Year Door. I am not... Or, not the 1000-Year Door. Yeah, well, that will take us back to the 1000-Year Door in the Pit of 100 Trials. But what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go bypass it for just a minute and get something else. So, I will be right back in just a moment. Again. Okay, we're back where I wanted to be. This is where you're going to need Vivian. Go through here. Yeah, this is where you need Vivian. Because when you have these spikes that go up in the air constantly like that, you're going to have to do your hide attack. And you gotta be very quick as you move. You just gotta move and take a few steps, and like that. And then we got the spike shield. Now this is probably one of the more important badges you probably will need as well. I'll tell you why here in a little bit. Probably demonstrate it as soon as we get back. But I will go ahead and see you guys back at the 1,000-year door. Alright, we're back here now. Go ahead and get Goomba. Let's see, we got 12, got 5 Shine Sprites. Okay, so let's go ahead and just use Vivian. Three more to find. Better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the prince's email.
Oh, yeah.
What? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure has been in the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the power of crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be considered what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you best listen well. All of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up. And also you, in CaptainPaladinLP's channel. You gotta listen to this, too. Alright. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details, just the same. The great cataclysm I read about in the book may refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal star to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. Only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit cannot be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars in which they had stolen from the demon. And they cast an evil beast in the depths of the vast maze and sealed the exit. From this I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So they are united, they can either see the way or resurrect the demon. It seems who wields the crystal stars determines their use for evil or good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. It would be awful if we found them all, or only have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might be just better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems that the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And how unfortunately this year, maybe the 1,000th year, bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons want the stars now may be a coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must return the demon's return. We must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere in Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits of the hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor know more about. You should head there first. Alright, so basically it's a demon, more or less. It's a cursed and evil demon, but we're not really ready to go there quite yet, because we have no way of actually getting to there. So, let's get over here, if we can. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Maybe, man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking in the chimneys. So, there is a panel here you can get a star piece from. Go over here. And there's a guy right there you could talk to, but I'm going to go over here for just a moment and get this. Our Shine Sprite will be powering some people up here in just a little bit. But let's talk to this guy. This guy will tell you stories. Now, I will dedicate an episode to that purpose. But for now, we'll just ignore it because I think we don't need to talk to him as of yet. But let's go ahead and power some people up. Now that we have some Shine Sprites. Alright, so we have 6, but we only can deal with 3, so let's go ahead and power up Vivian. And the next partner we'll go ahead and power them up as well. So let's go ahead and just let them do their magics. And now Vivian will get a new power-up called the Fiery Jinx. That is probably one of the most powerful attacks you'll ever see. So, alright, so we don't have any other abilities quite yet. But let's go ahead. Now that we're here, let's talk to this thing. Toad's Bazaar announces new shipment of bestseller Super Luigi. Go get your copy. All right. Sometimes I think I'm better off not speaking. Oh, I wish I was still a pig. Morbidly depressed Twilighter. Okay. Obviously, he thinks. But now you can all buy a copy of the Super Luigi book. One super popular, now on sale. That will, if you buy the book, it'll go in your special inventory, but it'll also count towards your shop points, so that's pretty darn good for that. So, no biggie there. We gotta go here. Talk to Zesty here. Hey, Mr. Contact Smoosher, listen to this. I got the lowdown on the book that can turn anyone into the Master Chef. I went to the Trouble Center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. If you like helping folks, you ought to swing by there. I reward you. So anyway, did you need me to cook something for you, Mr. Bumblefoot? Dr. Bumblefoot. Well, really nothing she can do right now. But we yes, I'm sure. Well, I will test you in just a moment, but I guess we're gonna have to go to the Trouble Center and actually take on that trouble because we already found it in the creepy steeple while we're in the last couple. I think 2 chapters or 3 chapters, or 2 episodes or 3 episodes ago. I don't remember which one. You got an email here. Let's check it out. Important things. We can read the book later about that Super Luigi. Hey, you know what? My daddy found a new job. He likes to take care of Boo Boo in Toad Town. He's all recharged now. I'm still not good at studying, but I'm trying so I can help my daddy. I don't know what I can do to help Daddy yet, but I'm going to study lots until I figure something out, okay? We'll see ya from Pine Tea. You also get email from the people you help, so let's go to the Trouble Center here. And let's look at... Alright, so Zesty put on one. We still need to figure this one out. Alright, so we need to figure out... But the only thing was we kind of took this one a little too early. So we're going to have to pay just to cancel. Want to cancel. It'll cost you 30 coins. Yes, we'll have to do it. Alright, so basically, any items related to what you've done, basically they'll take them back to their owners. So no biggie there. You'll just have to get it back later on. Alright, so there's two I want to actually do before we end this episode. We're going to do, first of all, Zest Tea. I want you to find me the legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me can get it alone. Please come to my house in Rookwood Square for details. Well, we already got the book in the previous episode. So let's go ahead and take it to her right now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take it to her right now. And collect our reward. Alright, let's see what he's got first. Hey yo, I got all let's see, I want to check out something. Jumpman, jam and jelly, repel, dried shroom. Let's just take this off your hand. I don't have any more items. Alright, whatever. But I will check him back for the timing tutor. But here we go. Hey, you took on my trouble. Well, it's a real important... So listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on the book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. So, then, want me to cook something for you, clumsy crush lot? Well, let's go ahead and cook up a mushroom. Yeah, might as well. Make you happy. There you go. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. So we got a shroom fry. Alright, so we go ahead and use that up because that is pretty delicious stuff, and that will be added to your recipe list. So let's go ahead and talk to her again. Did you find that cookbook? Yes, we did. Ah, that's it! That's the book by Dimitri Delish! Give it here quick! Ha! I see, aha! So she's gonna make you something as a reward for your trouble. Yeah, unfortunately for Paladin, she spoke one word too less. Just glaze the mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant! I can use a recipe to require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. So basically, we have got ourselves a honey shroom. So I can use a recipe to require 2 ingredients. So just ask me anytime. I'm really going to put my soul into the cook with a vengeance from this day on. So she can now make 2 very effective items for you to use. Let's just go ahead and use that up. So, now that we have done that, there's also one more I want to do, and then we'll call it an episode, because we're actually going on to 20 minutes now. And this one will take a little bit of time. So, what I'm going to do, probably do a lot of cutting in this, but we're going to do it anyway. This requires us to go back to Hooktail Castle from Chapter 1. Let's see here. This will take elusive badge. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's house in Rookwood Square. The poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Do you want to take on the trouble? Well, let's do it anyway, because I know what to do. So this shouldn't be too much of a hassle. But there's actually a few troubles that will require us to go back to Hooktail Castle. So we'll eventually go back there. I'll do a few of these, a few episodes worth of these coming up. And then we'll go ahead and call it, go head on to Chapter 5. But we gotta go on top. Oh, this is not the right area, excuse me. We gotta go on to the badge shop area, and then we also have to go there anyway, because I have to sell. There's Luigi. We'll talk to him later. But we gotta talk to, of course, none only than Ms. Mowz, who's over here. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. Cutie. Cutie, what am I saying? I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you to take on my trouble. Well, let me get it right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, that much I'm sure. I went to check the room after I heard you defeat a Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors of this, that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, Smeety? Alright, well, this is probably the one of 3 times, actually, you'll have to go back to Hooktail Castle. From Roadport to Hooktail Castle. So, we have to go back to Petal Meadows. And we have to also go back to Hooktail Castle. Probably the best way to do this one is to go through the sewers. And start it off that way. So, I will see you guys when I get back to Hooktail Castle, because I know where to look for this badge. So, I will see you guys in just a little bit after I get this off screen. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, I'm going to cut it back in here, because I want to show you Vivian's new power, so that you guys are kind of curious of what it's like, so I'm going to go ahead and just show it to you. It's a Fiery Jinx. This is a fairly powerful item, or attack there is, and this will probably be a B-Y. And that will just do that. I mean, that is just so awesome. Way Vivian is, how much power she actually has. But I'm going to keep it here, I guess. We'll just keep it here, because we're about near where we're supposed to be, and we're actually near, where we, fought Hooktail. So, that'll be okay. I'm just going to, keep it here for now. So, go ahead and just attack him. Alrighty. Ow. But yeah, we now got Vivian got a new attack now, so that's all taken care of. And I guess I could show you the new fill up the audience with Goombas. Alright, there we go. Alright, so attack. I'll show you probably in the next one. But now her attack power is 4. Alright, so the new one, the art attack. This is what it does. Basically, you can draw around your enemies to do damage. Just like that. Do it right, you can do severe damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and just keep going. It takes about 4 star points, so you kind of want to be wary. It does drain a lot of your power. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and just keep it here. I'll just cut the next battle out, and I'll meet you inside Hooktail's chamber. So I'll see you guys in just a moment again. Alright, we're back, folks, here in Hooktail's chamber. As you can see, there's something here. This is probably what Ms. Mowz was looking for. Let's get Flurry, and just simply blow it away. And it's basically an attack effects beast, so basically we got another attack. Sound effect badge, but okay, what I'll do is I'm going to return to Rogueport and we'll complete this thing here, and we'll in the episode back in Rogueport. So I will see you guys in just a moment again. Alright guys, we're back in Rogueport, so now we can go ahead and see Ms. Mowz and give the badge back to her. So let's go ahead and do that right quick, and then we're gonna call it an episode. And I gotta go make an errand into the Madison right quick, so it's kind of like it's gonna be. So, well, not Madison, but Janesville. So, talk to Ms. Mowz again. That face doesn't mean you found the badge. Yeah, so we did. Well, this is certain the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure I'll find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this badge you managed to find, but except you lead me to more. So we got the badge. Let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Aww. So basically, Ms. Mowz has now joined your party. Alrighty. So in addition to doing the reward, she's now part of the team. So, all right. So basically, she sniffs out secrets that any might be in the area, whether it's a star piece or a badge or a question block or whatever. I mean, or it really doesn't matter what it is, but it also can be treasure chests. So, yeah, you might want to keep that in mind when you do this. So, and she can attack enemies with a love slap, and also the kiss thief move to steal enemies' items. So, yeah, that will pretty much do it for this episode, guys. Let's first do one other thing before we go, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a rest and then save my game because I need to go into town here shortly. So we have to go ahead and sell a badge right quick. If there's any good ones to buy, Power Rush P, Simplifier, Unsimplifier. All right, so big welcome to you, lovely Howz of badges. Welcome. So let's sell. We don't want to sell that one. The Spike Shield will demonstrate later. Ice Smash will need it coming up in the next chapter. And also the Hammer Throw. I know that we already equipped with a Pretty Lucky. We got to chill out. We're gonna have to equip that at some point. So let's get rid of our other Pretty Lucky here. Get our 75 coins back. No, I think we're cool. Alright, so let's kind of check our badge inventory, and I really got to end the episode soon. We're going on 40 minutes here. Gee. I think this is probably... Let's do the BP needed. Charge, piercing blow, smashing, ice smash will eventually have to equip. I'm going to go ahead and put it to that here. So, let's see. The Spike Shield, 3 badge points. So, yeah, if you wanted to interchange it, I think I'll probably go ahead and do that because we're going to need to stomp more than we have to defend. So, we'll do that. And I think that will be it, folks. So, I'll probably succumb to doing more later on. See, she's smelling basically the secret. It's inside the center of town, which we won't be able to get until Chapter 7. So, let's go ahead and take a rest. And the next episode of Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door will take on more troubles. And probably in I think after the next episode or the one after that, we'll take on Chapter 5. So, see you guys next episode. Take care, everyone.
Wow.